What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject is about that it may be a high possibility if the government shutdown continues into February, a lot of people will be getting their food stamps. So, if that's the case, it's going to get pretty chaotic out here in America. The reason why I'm making this video is for those of you who are wanting the same thing. So let's get started. Thank all of my viewers for supporting my channel, viewing my channel, subscribing to my channel, and donating to my channel. I said it before and I'll say it again, but without you, I am nothing. Hit that subscribe button for two reasons. You have a chance to win cash, and I make videos constantly. Also, for you new viewers, welcome. Hit the subscribe button for the same reason. And don't forget to smash that like button. Be on the lookout for my super chat, live streaming, streaming lab, my t-shirt line. I look forward to receiving your support in that as well. So let's get started. Now, here's what I've learned since the last time I made a video about this. It's not sounding good at all, because there are a lot of people out here to get food stamps, and for us as men, we're gonna be in big trouble, because we're gonna see all kind of women coming out of the woodwork that was getting food stamps that are no longer getting them, and they're gonna be in a panic mode. And unfortunately, we're gonna see some things that the eye ain't ready to see, such as all different types of scams, unbelievable styles of prostitution we ain't never seen before, where a woman will have sex with you if you give her your half of your eat sandwich. See, it's just gonna be really bad. So to all of my viewers, if you're wondering what to do or what you're gonna do, I say definitely continue to look at social media, ways of making money, like what I'm doing, live streaming, super chat, stream lab. That way you can still generate an income where it comes to your PayPal, direct deposit, electronic banking. So this way, if you don't have to go outside, because it's going to be really bad out here, because women look at us for three things: financially, emotionally, and sexually. Now, most of them were saying they didn't need a man, but if this continues to keep up all the way into the month of February, a lot of them are going to be forced to eat those words and put that aside and go after any man that look like he can take a nickel and turn it into $5. So that's me, you, and any other man that's viewing my channel, regardless of his nationality. We are a sitting duck, a huge target, because a woman can look at a man, and women look at potential. And you, let's say this happens, and you out and about, a woman can look at you and see that, okay, well, he's not worried. All hell done broke loose, and he ain't worried at all. So, excuse me, he got some money. But see, continue to have it set up where you getting it through PayPal. That way you can quietly deposit in your bank account. That way if you need to order some food, you know, they got grub and stuff like that, you know, that's going to be hectic, because unfortunately, I wish I was wrong to say this, but, you know, women outnumber us, and they got kids. Okay, so if this happens, can you imagine all the fake orders that's going to be called in from your cell phone to order food to try to rob the delivery person? But again, you can still cash in on this situation by setting it up and reporting, collecting an income that it is electronically put into your account. So that way, if you need to, send out for food, you can. They can deliver it. You don't have to go out, because just going out to, those of you work a 9 to 5, it's gonna be tough, because you gotta get gas, right? Sooner or later, they're gonna be there. And you gotta spend some money to get some clothes. They're gonna be there. Or for those of you who travel a whole lot and checking nice suites, the maid gonna hip all the women outside of the building what you about. How do I know? I've been through it. This is sad because you have a lot of things that are not looking well, especially for the average person. I'm not really too worried about it because, like I said, going with no gas, no water, no electricity in the wintertime as a kid against your will more than once, don't know, really can't really break you after that. I mean, I don't like seeing hard times, but I am no stranger to it. So last I've been checking, the news is getting worse. It's not looking good at all. Who knows? Maybe it might not go into February. It might not. It might, But just in case, what if it does? And there's a lot of people out here to get food stamps. I mean, a whole lot. So, this ain't looking good. I was like, well, I remember before in 2008 when GM filed for bankruptcy. The women, boy, they had turned into very dangerous people. Because I was doing security at a medical facility. And it was in a nice area, but I was catching a bus and I had to go through a real rough area to get to where I live. And I lived in a really nice area. And my friend had just bought a brand new Benz. And I told him, I said, don't drop me off at this bus stop. Because as soon as I got out, they started sucking around me like I was a piece of meat. And this was in 2008. So I'm saying that to say this. You got career women that's going to cut down their 4-day work week that is indirectly dependent on them food stamps because she's short 16 hours of pay. So this ain't going to be looking good, fellas. We in big trouble. Because I'm being honest, it's going to be something that's going to be fine. It's going to be hard to tell them no. When a woman gets desperate, there's no telling what links she'll go to. It's like this movie I watched called War of the Roses. He said a man can't beat a woman when it comes to love and revenge. And this is going to prove it. So, to all my viewers, be it whatever gender you are, continue to consider live streaming, Super Chat, Streamlab, Amazon affiliate, anything where you can get an income online to be deposited through PayPal into your bank account because you're sitting duck. I am too, but I've been doing this for a while, so I'm just building more and more. But for the average person is wondering what they gonna do. Say they don't give the food stamps for February, okay? But you gotta be to work. You have to watch out for getting robbed by women. Not so much men. See, Pookie and Ray Ray in trouble because, hell, she might turn around and eat them. It can happen. You cannot underestimate a woman when her natural resources are gone or at stake of being gone. I learned that growing up with my mother on welfare. the barbaric ways a woman can become is not pleasant to witness. So consider those, viewers. So continue to tune in. I'll keep you abreast on what's going on with this. Don't you go anywhere.